Hey everybody, we're here today on the Viking Playground, my permanent vanilla server, and joining me is Gwen the Shieldmaiden, one of my admins. Hi Gwen.
Hey, and hi everyone who's following on my stream.
Yeah. And a voice you may hear, even though they're not in game, is one of my other amazing admins, Thorin, aka Metaroon on YouTube. Hi Thorin.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
And today, Leaf here is going to take us on a tour of the Louky village and their mountain base. So many cool, exciting things we're about to see. How you doing, Leaf?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Awesome.
For the viewers, we're here at the Elder summoning area, and we have a portal hub here. Might have seen it in some of my other videos. And here on the ground level, we have portals to many of the different settlements and villages on the server. So, Leaf, this is the portal to Louky or Loki. Have we determined what's the proper way to say that?
We can just say Louky. Let's say
Louky.
Louky for now.
Louky.
Yeah, Louky. I like saying
It's
Louky.
kind of cute.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, everybody decorates their entrances a little bit different. This is pretty cool. Some serpent scales. And I'm guessing green is your color because I see green all over the place here.
Yeah,
Green
so
torches.
Yep. So definitely green, and we actually built a little bit of lore around the green, and did some kind of posted some stuff in roleplay on the server and stuff like that. But it's kind of just for fun. So
Cool.
Fantastic.
All right. I'll join you over there then. I can't walk up past this lip.
You have to jump in.
Gwen pushed me in.
Always happy
There
to
you
help a friend.
You have to be excited to visit Louky.
You have to
Yeah.
jump in with joy.
Yep. So,
Alright.
so you come in here now, and then we actually have two portals right here. We have one to an island, Yagluth Island.
Ooh,
I probably
yeah.
said that completely wrong, and I can't say this word, but this is to a mountain wolf
Himmelbjorg.
lodge. Yep, there
Himmelbjorg.
you go. I don't even attempt to do it. I think Akia told me how to say it once, and I was like, "Yep, I'm not gonna say that."
Right off the bat, one of the things I love about this room is just the framing in the ceiling. I just love whenever there's some kind of three-dimensional, texture to walls and ceilings and things. It's simple, but it's a nice touch.
Yeah, no, it is nice. And here's two chests for Jiroc and Gwen. I mean, I know you guys are in admin mode, but
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
just
look
some
at that.
supplies
Food,
for the
ice
journey.
cream. Yay, my favorites.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Mm.
I know everybody loves ice cream, right?
If
I
you
gotta eat
don't,
my
then you're
serpent-
suspicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And now these portals, we'll go through these portals later. So I'm just gonna close the gate for now. We don't actually have to go through that. And then let's see here.
My belly's full. I need a nap first.
Oh, well,
Just kidding.
don't have bed materials, but there's a sitting log up here that you can sit on right underneath the motor.
Ooh.
So, yeah, one of the things that Loki does is we sell trophies. It's they've become a lot more plentiful on the server over time, but we just got a room over here where you can go and look at all the different trophies and put it in an order. And there's a shop over at Haldor where you can go and place an order there as well.
That's fantastic. I love
nice.
that. I love having the seeing all of them categorized by biome. That's really cool.
Yep. Yeah. It's kind of
Especially if somebody's doing a big build or decorating project, like with the chandeliers or something, they need a lot of specific trophies, and so it's
Yeah,
nice
there's-
to have someone selling them.
right. Probably the hardest one to get is that rancid remains there. That is
Oh yeah,
probably the hardest one because rancid remains only spawn in the burial chambers or during the skeleton events. And you don't really get, it's not a common drop. So
Yeah, the
Yeah, they're
drop
pretty
rate is
rare.
quite low.
it's not like the fulling trophy, which is, I
Hmm.
mean, after a while you just start
You've
putting
got
them
so
in
many
the.
Yodas.
What about the female Draugr trophy? I feel like that one's even more rare.
I think they
Yeah.
removed that from the game.
Did they?
Yeah, they removed it in a
Yeah.
patch a couple of months ago. So now the only ones that you can find on the server are the ones that were before the patch. So yeah, it's even more of a rarity now. I may be the proud owner of 2 of them that were gifted to me.
Mhm.
Oh,
What do you guys see that on the floor there?
oh, yeah. I guess
I,
if you're an
Yes,
admin,
I love
anything
to
can
bust
happen.
myths.
that is amazing. All right. Well,
You can have that, by the way.
oh, thank you. I'm going to have to. I got to
Or
be very cautious with this now.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
stack
And
it,
Stack it.
yeah, I will not stack it. That is a super rare thing. And
so for
then,
the viewers, what he's talking about is if you stack that, if you add it to a storage container or your inventory that already has a regular Draugr trophy, it will switch to a regular Draugr trophy and add to that stack. So you don't want to do that if you want to keep your female Draugr trophy female.
Yep.
yeah, no, definitely. It's kind of like whenever you place a blue mushroom, you always make sure you're fully fed before
Oh,
you
yeah.
place
You
blue
don't want
mushroom.
to accidentally eat a blue mushroom.
No, that would be sad times. This is out to the hunting grounds.
Oh.
Not actually gonna go there, but if you go back, there was a stream a while back where we did hunting for Alpha Alex, and the base and the hunting grounds were actually used for that.
Oh. I like what I
Ooh.
see from here. Lots of biomes and little cabins, hunting cabins, I guess. And
Yep.
we've got a
Yeah,
nice view on
that
your docks over there.
yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. And this island actually has 5 of the biomes on it. So it
Oh,
has all
lovely.
5 of
Wow.
the currently playable biomes. Even though the
Nice.
mountain is really, really tiny, but it's still there. So, and then this is our bridge that leads over the water. If you have a high enough jump skill, you can actually make the run and the jump. Well, high enough run and jump skill, you can make the jump on the lower level, but you basically need close to 100. So,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
not
to do
going
a
to try
quick
that.
little fly through here to show everyone what your bridge looks like.
all right, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Set my. There we go. Ooh,
Oh.
check out that bridge.
Very nice. I
So
like
we
it.
came out of. What's that, Gwen?
No, I was going to say I like that it's connecting to all the to 2 big buildings, and I'm guessing is that high enough for a long ship to go through?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, you can sail one through if you want.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool.
And so that room we came out of, is that your main portal hub?
No, that's the main
In this-
trophy room.
Or the main trophy room? You just.
Yep.
That's where your portal from
Mhm.
the server portal hub goes to.
Yep. Yeah, we'll come back to the main trophy room. I was just going to show the island pretty quick.
Yeah.
Louky doesn't really. We're not. You might find other clans on the server have a lot of portals and portal hubs. We're pretty. We keep it pretty simple. Try not to have a
Minimalistic.
ton of. Yeah, it's pretty minimalistic. Yeah, at the end of the day. So, I should eat.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're following you.
Yeah, so I'm just coming down here. We got it's a nice area down here, kind of a makeshift kind of work area if you wanted to do. It's not really functional. It's just kind of decorative, as it were. I mean, you can still repair, but it's basically most of the stuff around here is kind of decorative. And we actually have an altar. And I'm not sure if Jiroc remembers this altar, but he might have some flashbacks as we head over to it pretty quickly here. So I'm just gonna run on over. You guys can fly or do whatever you want.
I like the symbols on your signs.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Those were courtesy of Pitch Pass, actually.
For anyone watching and noticing the signs are a bright color instead of the standard black, that's just a mod that we allow. It's optional. It makes signs a little easier to read, so you don't have to have torches everywhere to light them up. A cute little bridge over the stream there.
Yep.
I like the use of roads and bridges and stuff. It's so nice to see actual paths being used.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
We definitely use actual paths and stuff here. So this
Hey.
is a shrine to Jiroc.
Oh,
We
poor
appreciate.
that was the mortal me.
Yep. And he ran it. So right here, there's this tiny little bit of like swamp right here that you don't even notice because it says meadows right now.
Yeah. I
And
mean, I
as
saw
soon as you
the...
kind of like, you kind of walk into here, and then all of a sudden there's like a 1-star leech, and you get like
skeletons and
Poison?
all of these guys.
skeletons.
Oh no, our tour guide's
Globs.
gonna die.
No, I'm not gonna die. Not yet, anyways. They're just actually a little harder with you guys around.
Oh yeah, the
They-
difficulty is up.
So yeah. So this is a great place that we can come to farm the. Oops. Just farm blood bags and stuff. So kind of nice. You
Nice.
can come get your blood bags and stuff like that. And you know the leeches just keep coming. So we figured what happened was Jiroc was like, "Oh, I'm gonna swim across," and then next thing you know, a leech was eating them.
I
That's
have no
funny.
memory of this.
You repressed it.
Yep.
Yes,
Clearly.
too traumatized.
But that's our shrine there. You can see that they do get a little excited. I want to follow you, those leeches.
Yeah. It's
So-
quite the rarity to have a Jiroc, not even a Jiroc admin, a Jiroc grave on the server. I understand why you would want to preserve that as a landmark.
Yeah.
To embarrass me.
No, it's not that. Hey, most people they just take their gravestones and they kind of pick them up and take them with themselves. You know.
Yeah, they do actually make fun decorations if you
Mm-hmm.
want to remember some great battle or something that happened.
Absolutely. And then here we have just the entrance to the base, and we got kind of like a stone wall that you can see.
Yeah, I like that.
Probably
The
the,
stone stacks.
Yeah, it's probably the most expensive way to use stone. Build a wall.
Well, that's quite a flex. I've got all this stone, I'm not even using it for building.
Yep, something like that. But it's pretty cool aesthetically. And then this is kind of a place that we have to just host little small get-togethers here at Louky.
Oh, that's cute.
Just
It's cozy.
say hi. Yep. And you got the Yaglu trophy is like kind of buried into there, and you can see the hands kind of sticking up. Sides.
Is his face on fire, basically, or is he eating the fire?
I'm gonna go with he's eating the fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trying to revive himself.
Or maybe he's having one of those, when your nose is clogged and you need to put your head over a bowl of steaming water. He's
Oh,
having a
yes,
version
yeah.
of that.
Yeah, just getting a nice. Yep.
It's refueling his
sinus
fire
there.
powers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Clearing his sinuses.
So this sign that we see a lot,
Mhm.
like it's hanging from the sign with a symbol on it, is that the Louky Clan symbol?
Yes, that is the Louky Clan symbol.
Lovely.
Yep, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's a lot of Fenring trophies used to decorate because the former head of the Louky Clan just basically, I think he loved to just hunt Fenrings in general, just constantly hunt them. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yes, a nice spot. I remember doing an event or two over here and meeting here to discuss it before and after.
Yeah, actually, we will when we go down to the vault, you can see Alpha Alex, who was part of the event. He's there.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
But yeah, Thorin, you're probably one of the admins helping out with that event, weren't you?
Yeah, he ran
Yeah.
it. He ran it as a goblin.
Yeah, I dressed up as a fueling.
Yeah. This
It was
is
my Yoda costume.
it's quite fun.
Multi-purpose green character.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is Pitch Bass's house. Right here.
Nice.
And there's
Is he the founder of Louky Pitch Bass?
Yeah, he and Kotulash were the founders. So they
He's got a
founded
baby
this.
Locks.
And there's the baby locks. Yep.
He's got a 2-star baby lock.
Aw.
That was courtesy of Jiroc from the locks race that was run.
They're
Yep.
so
Great locks
cute.
race. It is so cute.
For the
I-
viewers, obviously, there's no 2-star Loxes in the game, and this one is also a permanent baby. If
Yeah.
you look in the upper on my screen right now where the white text is, you can see it's 2 stars, and tamed it says yes, and baby yes. Of course, I did that with the mod, and I hand them out as prizes for events to the players.
Yeah. Very cool. So, yeah. And then, yeah, this is his area over here for his bed and other things like that.
I like the addition. It's always interesting to see the ways people vent their smoke, and that's a nice, simple addition to the roof there to vent the smoke. That's nice.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen people not even bother to vent it, because I guess technically you can, as long as you give it enough space, you can actually fully enclose a fire. It'll still burn, but it won't actually smoke.
Hmm.
Yeah, if your ceiling is high enough, or if you've got like a conduit where all the smoke goes, after a while it disappears. But yeah, I like the use of chimneys because it just looks a bit more realistic, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. It's kind of nice to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. And as we move on here, we move on to the kind of the kitchen at the Louky base and and Kotulash's home as well. So, well, and it's also where we keep some of the money. So,
Kitchen, feast room, feast hall, and treasury all at once.
yes, yep. This was it was the original feast hall, original treasury, and original kitchen. So,
Nice. I spotted something in the entrance over there that had a link on it.
yes, yep. It's so right over here. You can see there is a chess. Kotulash used to play chess, and so he set up kind of like a little chessboard. But basically,
Nice.
it's more meant to basically go and play there. So,
Oh, all the
That's
chess
cool.
pieces are on the signs. That's cool.
yep.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah. And as we come over here and go upstairs, you're going to see that this is where his bed is, Kutulash. And upstairs was his residence. And then downstairs is oh, mind your head. You kind of want to stay to the left.
Downstairs?
Yep. Downstairs you can see is the treasury room. Kind of all set up.
Oh,
And you can see Alpha Alex right there in the corner.
oh.
Oh, yeah, he is in the corner.
Yeah.
So who's Alpha Alex? Remind me what that event was about.
He was a wolf that got kind of captured by some fullings.
Oh,
And then everybody was going and looking for him and trying to find him. So, and
oh.
Pitch Fast refused to tell me anything about the event. He's like, I want you to be able to do it and have fun with it. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. because he and Thorin were crafting it.
Ah.
And then I actually happened to win it. I got lucky enough to win it, but I think Jiroc and one other person actually ran right over the grate, so I kind of got lucky in that they missed seeing the door to go into it. But
Yeah, I don't know how they missed that though. It's not like you see an iron grate lying on the bottom of a fueling village very often.
well,
I think I got murdered about 10 meters from it
that there was
before I
that
discovered
too.
it.
Yeah, there was something like that. So, yep. And then if you have your wishbones equipped, there's a slightly haunted area on the island that we're coming up to. So we'll visit the boat dock on our way back, because we're gonna actually head back to there, and that's gonna be our teleport point to the ship. So we have our smelting area over here, and then we have our workshop, and it was kind of built it on some haunted stuff. So it's
Yeah,
it's
I'm
pretty
beeping.
cool. But yeah, you're beeping now. So
What's going on here?
yeah.
What's that on the floor? Oh, scrap
So
iron.
yeah,
Someone
no,
just
this
left
is
the
just
iron on the floor.
Yep, this is just our forge area. Kind of where we melt and do some other stuff. Not a big industrial type setup, but and there is there still the barrel? Where's the barrel?
The magic
There was
barrel? Is that what's
was a-
making me
No,
beep?
no. You might be able to tell what's making you beep if you look
Yeah.
at the stones. But there was I don't know what happened to the barrel now. Pitch Bass had rolled a barrel all the way from the Black Forest over to here. I gotta
Really?
find it at some point. Yeah. We had so as we keep going along, I built a little home over here, and I had done a little bit with it, but I haven't done too much because I felt it should just be a pretty simple hunting cabin, stuff like that. But you guys are still perplexed by this, aren't you?
No, I'm just
haunted.
checking out the yeah. I'm looking for ghosts, but I'm also checking
There you
out the workshop area that you've got here.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool. Most everything is here and all these different chests that's needed to make stuff. Don't think that there's anything missing at the moment, but there might be.
Nice. I like that there's everywhere we go there's these various arrows that are hanging from the walls. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
We're definitely in hunting grounds.
Yeah,
Definitely
no.
in a haunting grounds.
Yeah, in a haunted hunting ground. Oh,
Yeah,
I think the
Kochuvash
ghost
really
is
liked-
very close to me. Oh, is he hiding in the barrel?
No. Probably.
know.
I think he's under the floor.
Maybe it's that shield that's haunted. Don't touch it, Jiroc.
Maybe.
Don't anger the spirits.
No way. I don't want to leave another corpse behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
So I guess that's your house over there?
That's my house, but on the way to the house is the there's a prison right here.
Yeah, I see that. Is that a prison?
This is our prison. Yeah.
Oh.
Down in here.
It's under. Wait. Oh, I see. You dug inside a boulder. That's very cool. I don't see many of those kind of builds that are underground, so it's nice to see this. Oh, wow. You managed to dig quite far.
Yep. And there's you can use that if you would like.
It's a
I need
pretty,
some privacy.
You just sit there and
Oh,
give
is that
Jiroc some privacy.
the pee hole?
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like a Night Fury was a prisoner here recently.
Oh no, what happened to him? He's
like,
got bread, it's
self-put-
fine.
He put himself in there. I don't know why, but he did.
He just needed some alone time.
I think so.
Well,
contemplate.
yeah, this prison is pretty cozy, to be honest. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna doom myself by saying that. Oh, I just did. Damn.
Sorry, Gwen.
Yeah, I
We're
was
leaving
gonna
you here.
say. I was gonna say.
I'm
I wouldn't
gonna,
mind living in here. It's cozy. You know how
we'll
I
let you
like.
out, Gwen.
I like small builds and small rooms.
Yep. Yep. And then we just, yeah.
Your leaf.
Yeah. I don't know. Still got a bunch of stuff going on
Whisper of
inside the
Wolves.
house, but
Oh, I like those bay windows that you've got down here. What's in here? Oh, is that a private swimming pool?
yeah, it's
Oh,
a swimming
nice.
pool if you would like.
Yeah,
and
I
swim.
see one of your dogs is enjoying the.
They just wandered in and then they just stay. I don't know. They just
Yeah,
don't
they
leave.
do that a lot. The wolves, they get stuck in water a lot. It's
I
very
think
nice
it just likes, some dogs they just want to swim. You know?
Ah, so refreshing.
Yeah. Oh, you've got a nice view, and now with the sunset, we can see the sunset through the windows. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice setup.
Yeah, again, you've got the in the roof here. You've got that grid pattern. Add some
Oh, I missed that.
three-dimensionality to it.
Oh, yep. Yep. Very
Yeah.
nice.
I definitely I do like relief patterns
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So very much so.
Nice. A big
There are
open
things set up.
plan room.
Yep. Yeah, just kind of a studio, and if you want, you can jump over here and train your jump skill as you're resting.
Hmm.
So I just built a little platform to jump, practice my jump.
That's
I kind of
a
do
good
that
idea.
at every place that I go. Honestly, it's just like a weird little thing, but I actually haven't had much time to finish this. I get distracted too easily from builds. So
Yep. I know the feeling.
it's the good reason for like the build competitions. It forces me to finish things. So
Yeah, having a deadline.
yes, which is what I worked to try and finish the exterior of this before they finished the clan hall right across the water. And actually come over here and sit and actually see the clan hall. And I
Oh,
don't know
nice.
if you guys run with the mods that make it so that you don't see weathered, but I always let my buildings weather or things weather.
No,
Yeah, I like the
I
weathered
see it.
look.
Yep. But yeah.
Nice. You've got a fire pit here or a grill.
Yeah. Yes. Kind of like an open grill.
And that's
Your
a
hot tub is in the water,
What?
Kind of.
Where do you see a
depending
hot
on the
tub?
water level. Oh, I'm flying around a free fly,
Oh.
just outside the the building in the water. I mean, it depends on the tide, but
Yeah, it actually sits just on land. And it's right through the reeds too.
yep.
So it's kind of like a hidden area. You can just kind of walk into and get into it. So it's kind of nice.
Cool.
Wait, which one? I'm not sure which one you're looking at. Oh, okay. Hot tub right here. I went way too far. Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
Oh, and I like how the base or the foundation of the building is narrower than the platform that sits on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
A cool look with the core beams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd never really done it before, so I just figured I'd give it a try.
Yeah, it's quite a modern style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was trying to keep it somewhat simple and hunting lodge-ish, but... And then here we have a tiny, tiny bit of plains. There's like the smallest little section of plains right here on the island.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Oh,
That's handy.
perfect.
Yep. You can get your nice little farm going with your flax and your wheat.
Looks pretty safe
There's
as
a
well.
lighthouse. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's kept quite safe. You don't have to worry about it. Got a little lighthouse over there. Make sure the ships can safely enter. And there's another kind of lighthouse beacon up ahead here too. So yeah. And we got
Very nice.
you got all your stuff right here it's got a little spinning wheel right here in the corner as well.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so
yep.
you can
So
process
you got
all
everything
the
you need.
flax. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not really.
Yeah. I was going to say I like how it's a hunting ground, so it's very close to nature. All the building, it doesn't feel crowded. The buildings are spread out, lots of paths and things to look at, connecting the buildings.
Yeah, it really is just kind of.
It's very peaceful.
Yes. Yeah. As long as Fullings aren't around, yeah, it's pretty peaceful. And even when they are, they just get dealt with. Someone, I don't know what happened to the ship here, but someone had drank a little too much one night.
Oh,
so
no.
It's just, yeah,
They parked their ship a bit sideways.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Too much mead.
Too much mead will get you every time.
Why wasn't I invited to that party?
I don't know. But, yeah. There's the little longship and just some serpent trophies and stuff to keep
Nice.
things going.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned there's another area, another
Yes.
mountain lodge that
Yep.
you wanted to show us.
Yeah. We have one mountain lodge to go, so we should head over and get to that. This is the actual kind of a little storage area for dock storage. But oh, excuse me. We're gonna take the portal right here, and this will bring us right back to the bridge, and you can just kind of walk straight, and that'll take you to the mountain.
Ooh. Things are loading in. I like this central sculpture that you've got.
Yes, thank you.
Very nice.
Do a little free fly around this building so you see what we're looking at.
And if you set your time to actually night, it's almost better to view this at night or dusk or just before like dawn. Because you'll see some pretty cool purple hues coming out. If you don't free fly around, you'll see some pretty cool purple hues looking up, and then as we go up the path here, you're gonna see some other stuff too as you look down at it. But yeah.
You're beeping again, Jiroc. Oh.
It's my pager going off, sorry.
That's okay. And
it's
just so you know, this is not really spawn proof, these areas, so
enter at your own risk.
Enter at your own risk. Some areas have been, some areas no. So yeah, this is the portal hub. It's still being organized a bit because it was only created semi-recently. Because it started to become a creation of mine, and then I paused it, but then we had a couple people join, and so felt the need for it. And you look here, there's a path that goes down to what could be a future village if people wanted to live up here. Kind of like a little pathway made to go down. And there's a pathway that goes this way down to kind of like an outpost keep there. You can see. But not much has been quite finished on this except for the portal hub, really, a tavern up here. And so this was actually nearly all of this was built by Tarbin.
Oh, yeah. Tarbin has built some incredible things on this server.
Yes, he has. He actually placed third in the chandelier competition too.
Mm.
Um, and this is kind of one of those little taverns. It's kind of just like a small little quaint tavern.
Oh, I love this.
You know,
Cute.
to kind of just hang out in. And there's actually a little entrance here at the back.
Oh.
Um, that I was like, you know, it would be cool to have a little entrance at the back. And then if you're in the know, you can kind of look over and you can see the path that goes down. And down by that stone, just a little bit past it, you finally drop the instances to less than 13,000,
Mm.
Mm.
which is a good thing. So that would be where the village, if anybody wanted to build up here, there would be a spot to build your village down there, your house down there, and kind of
Mm.
start the village up here. But this is all functional. Everything up here is functional and useful. So
Lovely. We'll need to add this tavern to our tavern hub for people to
yeah,
come and visit.
yeah, this is what I was mentioning about adding the tavern,
Yeah.
this tavern to
Well,
the hub.
the portal
So,
is there ready for you to connect. So just need one on this
yeah,
side.
Is this door warded?
no,
Perfect.
it is not.
Yeah, we have for our
Okay.
viewers, we have a new achievement system on our server, a Valheim achievement system, and one of them is to visit all the taverns on our server. And yeah, we're starting to add the list of taverns for people to visit to get those achievements.
Now you might think it odd to have these here, these boards, but Carbon found that he would get attacked, and so he used these boards to basically force the wolves and other things that were coming after him to have to pause for just a second to
Recalculate the path.
to figure, you know, they're trying to run up and they're like, oh, he ran over the board, I got to go around now,
Mm.
you know.
They
And
give you a
then
little
he would,
extra time to get away.
yeah, it gave him that split second to shoot him. So he was an archer as well, so he definitely he did that. And then this is the castle. This
This is
is
a
kind
big
of the,
building. Wow.
yeah. Yeah, this is the
Ooh.
Oh, those columns are nice. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those
elevation.
columns.
That's
Yeah.
very neat. And the windows as well. There's like a pattern on the massive windows.
yes.
Wow. This
Elkus
is
wouldn't like
cool.
this build. It's too open.
Yeah. This is
But no, that's
Dragon.
very cool.
Yeah. This is Dragonborn Castle, and there's some open spots over here for trophies or anything else that people might want to hang up.
Mm.
To claim as their prizes. You can kind of look over here and see out. There's actually some pretty nice views from up here. That you can get down onto the plains. And in the future, down kind of to the east here is a village that I have been working on. But one, don't have enough time, and two, it's definitely not ready to show yet. It's still got a bunch more work that needs to be done. So,
Is Clan Loki recruiting?
of course, anybody, if people want to join, you are more than welcome to come and join. So,
Yeah, sounds like you need a few more hands to help you with those builds.
yes, definitely. So yeah, if people want to come and help out, they're more than welcome to come and help out.
Wow, this is an impressive structure flying around the outside of it too.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. He built, yeah.
Yeah.
I think between building his first castle and this castle, he got to nearly 100 jump skill without
Oh,
training
wow.
it, just building it,
Just from the build effort.
just from the build efforts. Yep.
Hello, no dancing palm trees,
Mhm.
and everyone else on the stream. Hope you're enjoying these cool builds.
I don't know what's going on. Ah, my camera's out of control. What is it doing? It won't stop.
If you right mouse click, it continues a previous movement. So if you right mouse click again
Oh.
without pressing WASD, it'll stop. And if
Yeah,
you're
I
ever
think
locked on a target, that's the left mouse button.
Yeah, I probably accidentally clicked on some stuff. I'm a pro, I promise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then there is actually a floor below.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw stairs leading down.
Yep. So these stairs actually took, Tarbin was telling me these stairs took him a little over 2 hours to make.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because it's all free placed, free snap.
Oh, let's see these stairwell here.
Because you
Down
can,
to the kitchen.
That's nice.
yes, down to the kitchen. I don't think, yeah, you can't walk up them, but like slow walk up them, but you can,
Run.
you can, yeah, you can do just the regular jog up them.
Yeah.
So they're
It's the nicest
joggable, not
looking spiral
walkable.
staircase I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
great.
Yeah, it's really awesome. And then there's just
Might have to blueprint this staircase so I can use it.
go for it. And we still haven't quite filled out the pantries yet, and the storage over here. So it's still, I mean, it's just me,
Ooh.
so I don't really, yeah, have time to fill that all out. But it's coming along.
I see a similar pantry than the one that we saw. Did Night Fury build this, or was this?
This was Tarbin,
Okay.
but Night Fury was also in Clan Louky for a while.
Ah, yeah,
and
because I
think he
recognize
wanted
this.
to join the Bunnies.
Yeah, that's a great cabinet system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And got the frost coming out the top there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the fireplace too. Is like it's simple, but the little outline and stuff around it just adds a little touch.
Yes. Yeah, it's always it's kind of always those like little details that you do in relief to just give.
And the 1 meter poles, I don't see enough of the square poles and beams twisted like that. So you get that little bit of a 3D angle protruding from the wall. It's a nice touch.
Oh, and there's another floor down there, I see.
Yes. Yep, we'll be going down to that shortly. I just figured we'd stop over here at the armory.
Oh, yeah.
So this is kind of like a little come out here and just take a look if you want, or fight something, I guess. But this is just like a little armory area where you can come and get your stuff before you have to switch
Before
out,
battle.
because because I mean, fighting some of the stuff that you guys make in Fenris is not advisable. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
There's a
Sometimes
frozen
you can
armor
get
here.
away with it.
Oh, is that the frost now at the back? That's
Yes, that's the Frostner at the back, giving the armor that nice little effect.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely some really nice views.
Yeah, very nice views.
And then as we head down, there is a storage. This is the kind of the storage area down here. And Tarbin swore that viewing this build would only take 10 minutes. I told him that he was wrong.
Yeah. Those massive walls that are all in stone, they would be very kind of plain, but you managed to, with the wood again, like I love the mix of wood and stone and the decorative touches that make it really unique. The
Let's
beams
just
running
say
all the way
that
to the ceiling. Yeah.
there were many black metal chests full of stone and wood farmed for Tarbin's building first.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
so high. How did you build that high?
So he actually didn't. I know that for some of this, he had to use some iron beams, but for most of it, he did not use iron beams.
Wow. Is it because
Most of the structure is not with iron beams.
So is it because
Um,
that we're leaning against the mountain, and so there's
yes.
structural support? Oh yeah, I can see there's stone here. So that's
So there, yeah, there's some structural support with the mountain, but also he did. So the columns that you saw up there, those had iron beams inside of them, but he didn't put iron beams everywhere. He only put them where he needed them. So out here you can kind of, let's see here, how many is that? I think I can't get up there to see that. Yeah, this had to be iron beams here. Yeah, because you can see some blue right there. So he got a tree to help him.
oh, that's smart.
Yep. And then there's some more. There's a stone right there too that you can see. So there's always some like tricks that you can do with hiding things. I strongly recommend anybody who's building though to be cautious about putting things on trees.
Yeah.
Because I have a hearth on a tree. If you guys looked in my house, you probably noticed that there was a hearth sitting on wood, and you can't do that. And the only way I got that hearth to work is because there's a tree there, but that hearth will die commonly.
Because of the
Because
foliage.
Well, trees and foliage, like that little tree foliage, it doesn't load in right away. So it'll actually load in the building first and then that foliage second. So if you build on it, you want to have like lower instances and make sure there aren't multiple people loading the zone at the same time so that you can load it and not lose something.
Yep. So, Leaf, we got about 10 minutes. What can we cover in about 10 minutes?
Perfect. We are virtually done.
Okay, cool.
So we got our workshop right here at the
this is cool
the
looking.
castle. This is a cool little workshop. And then, oh my gosh, it is wicked late. Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then this is kind of like a false stair.
It doesn't lead anywhere.
It leads around the building, but it's hard to get back in.
Oh.
It's kind of like a little trick that he did, just to like
To make you run around the house.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a little gotcha.
I'm doing it. I'm taking the stairs. There we go.
It just leads to the other side, so it doesn't really get you anywhere.
I do like here the flower shape structure built around the obliterator.
Yeah,
Very pretty.
that was very nice. So I'll just put that. All right, and then heading back up. That basically ends the tour.
Oh, wow.
I think. Did I miss something?
This is an
We
amazing
got-
structure. I love how it's
got
built
everything.
into the side of this mountain, forming, with the shape of the mountain, rather than
Yes.
flattening out a big area and then building a big giant thing.
No, yeah, that's something that Tarbin and I talked about, and that's something that what is it? We try pretty hard to limit. It's kind of like terraforming. So Tarbin was very anti-terraforming. He didn't want to do any terraforming to anything. I try to do very little, but sometimes I'll do a little bit just so I try to force something a little bit. But yeah, that's it. That's the
Gwen's ruining my screenshot.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing free fly right now. I've parked my I can move it if you want. I'll move it.
when you get a chance.
There you go. Wee, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
fly over there.
And definitely
Oh,
check
actually,
out the
just gonna park my
Oh,
body
he
in
can
here.
put it on. So yeah, one of the things that he really liked to do is make this roof spine. And sometimes he would place the dragon head at the end of it so it looks like a dragon. And actually, if you want
Oh, yeah.
to, we can if you want to go check out the motor spawn where motor spawns.
Is that on
I
this
actually
mountain?
no, but there's a portal right to it. I basically made that dragon head or that dragon style at the motor spawn. Based on like Tarvin's. He was like, "Oh yeah, you should try this out sometime." And I was like, "That sounds like a great idea."
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, what better place to put it than at a little hut right next to motor spawn. So, but yeah, so that was fun.
There we
Nice.
go. I have to update my thumbnail with this image. This is really cool, this building.
Yeah, that's kind of why we saved it for last. Yeah, Bane thought this was amazing. And actually, if you look up there, you can see the fire in Yagaluth's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That got placed there after, much later after Tarvin and Bane had talked for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you've got what, torches mounted in there, or no? That's the
It's Braziers.
braziers?
Not Braziers. No. It's the what is it? Sconces.
Sconces. Yeah.
It's the sconce.
Nice. Yeah, that's a cool effect.
Yeah, it really is.
Cool.
So, yep.
Well, thank you so much for showing all this. This was beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's next on the build agenda for Louky? You guys have a build project going on right now?
I have a plains base that I'm working on that I have a warehouse there. I have a bank there. There's a much bigger smelting operation. And there's more of a commercial kitchen there.
Yeah.
It's basically a kitchen that has it's got 4 ovens. Because I don't know. I found that in the time it takes to craft 16 lox meat pies, your 4 ovens will finish. And then you can you can get the pies out, put another round in, go make your stuff. And you don't burn anything. So
I'm noticing this little tiny touch at the end of the stairwell here where it flares out. That's really cool. Just little touches like that.
Yeah, there's all sorts of fun little touches where you're just like, oh, I didn't notice that.
So many ideas from seeing what other people do and, then incorporate them into your builds. Cool. So awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us and watching. If you want to come and meet the community here on my servers, you should come and hang out with us on Discord. You can do that at discord.gg/Jiroc the Viking. And if you're thinking about playing on the server, you can go to my website, jiroctheviking.com, and get all the information you need there. But yeah, so many cool builds and people, and they get together in group and play and have fun. And we have a season 2 survival server that's going to start up, a temporary server with all kinds of cool custom content. That's going to start on July 7th, and I believe the last time you can sign up, the sign up deadline for that is what, July 3rd, I think it was.
Yep, a couple of days before.
Yep, because we can't do it last minute. We did that for season 1. It overwhelmed us, so sign up sooner if you want to play with us. And I actually recommend coming as soon as you can so you can get to know people on the server and have a bunch of fun people to play with on day 1 of season 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
Join us.
Well, that's it for now. Have fun out there, everybody.
See you next time.